Hey guys, and welcome back to Innismor. So the sun is rising and it is time to work on Raymond's house. I am so excited for this because I finally get to show you what I have done to the campground. The plan is to kind of have this area be more like a sunken ruins type of area. And it's going to lead into kind of a more interesting area to the left here, which I can't show you just yet, but it's going to be pretty amazing. So campground right there. And again, I kind of just wanted this sunken type of feel where, you know, it feels like you've walked into some ruins and you're submersed in all these waterfalls and this beautiful scenery. And I tried to throw in some little random castle walls with the moss, so it definitely had that feel to it. This area will be another area that we film, but the bridge does lead around to the residential services area. Tried to keep kind of the sunken waterfall, kind of more botanical feel, I guess, that we had at the entrance, kind of close to this general area. This is not a big area of the map. I was really surprised at how much stuff was in here, but definitely am loving it so far. Even have a little extra little camp tent over there. But yeah, so this is the campground that Raymond is going to be responsible for. It's a pretty big responsibility. There's a lot over here, but I think he can do it. I really do think he can do it. Okay, so we got Raymond over here, probably out of bed, it looks like. Sorry, buddy, that we must decorate. And it looks like he's going to let us go ahead and head into his home, even though he was snoozing, and do some decorating. And I did already work on the exterior. I changed it from his original to have that kind of more stony look to it with the blue doors. So let's go ahead and jump right into the interior. So he kind of has an office set up. I guess I never really paid attention to his interior, but it's not a bad start with the desk and everything. So I think I'm going to leave that for now. And I even kind of like this little check-in area, but I'm not a fan of the chair. Let's just pull this out. And you know what? I think I do want the desk to have not so much white to it. So let's just start over. This room feels so small. Let's do the wallpaper first. I like to start with the wallpaper and the flooring just to kind of get a sense for what we're trying to do. I don't think I want to go full log cabin. And I don't want to go full stone either, like I did more so in the bed and breakfast. Let's see if we can find a good kind of just medium ground. That's a little too green for my liking. Let's look at what this sheep. That's pretty dark. Too grandma-ish. That's kind of cool. I like that too. Ooh, do I want to do something like this? Not really the cave. That would be kind of cool because the back is going to be more foresty. And I could do not necessarily just a copy and paste of what I did with the windows and the doors, but I could use the windows. Kind of liking that a lot. I'm so happy I stumbled across this little design because it has been so easy to just like make something interesting. Window wall. And then if I want to cover it up with a partition or something, I can, but that's kind of cool. It's like you walk in to check in and you can kind of see a whole view of what you're going to get to do while you're there. I like it. I like it. I do want to see what the vines look like. Do we want to mix these in? They do look really good together. Let's do that. That does look pretty cool. And I kind of like that Maple's house is obviously more like realistic, but I don't necessarily care if Raymond has everything that Maple had. So I'm going to just kind of lean into more of the fantasy of it all. I'm going to do the same thing for Vivian's house too. I have some ideas cooking for her that aren't necessarily like real life. Ireland has a ton of myths and lore and a bunch of legends, and I just want to kind of tie that into and pay homage to it. Especially like the fairies, and they have witches and all kinds of stuff like that. So I think it's kind of fun and cool to add that stuff in. Everything is really unfortunately placed. My ring light is covering up the screen. my computer is covering up my TV, so it's kind of hard to see. I do like that. Should I add some more vines in the middle? I think so. Let's see what this looks like. I fully walked in here like Raymond's going to have a desk. There's going to be a check-in counter. Very plain, very simple. And we are rapidly going into like a fairy core situation. But I'm here for it. I like that a lot. Oh, that looks so good. Okay. And then let's kind of do the same thing back here. I hate working on the ceilings. I can never get like a comfortable camera position to where I'm like, okay, this is going to look good from above and below. But that does look good. Oh, that looks so cute. I really like the pendants hanging down like that. Okay. And I may as well fill in the whole ceiling. Might as well. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot, actually. I had to get up in my chair for this. So let's see. Let's lay a rug down. I'm obsessed with the red kiln floor, but I just don't feel like it's the vibe. The blue is kind of pretty with the green and the gray. I do like that a lot, actually. Let's go back to adding a desk. I did like the way the den desk looked, and I kind of like that dark one. Okay. All right. I like that. Let's add a chair. Oh, wait. I kind of like the idea of a storage building in here. Let's just do the brown and black. We'll put a little place for him to hang his hats. And I did just find out if you don't give them a workstation, they will get their own workstation. So I better just put one in here. And I think that this one kind of flows with it. And I think it's the same thing for a kitchen area. Obviously, I had to do the stonework. Not beige. I'm not... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Can I have a chair, please? I think we definitely need a wood-burning stove. If you're asking yourself, how is this all going to fit? Well, we'll figure it out. Is it too tongue-in-cheek to put the campsite sign in there? Where are the chairs? This is literally the only thing I don't like about having everything at your disposal. It's so hard to figure out where exactly everything is. Okay, den chair. I did like the green. Let's just put that in there and see. Okay, so let's put this in this back corner, this over here. I think the green looks kind of cool with the blue. I don't like the logistics of the stove being so close to the window. Should I move this over here? And then if that's the case, I will actually put this over in this corner and we'll scoot this whole little setup. You should still be able to sit down like that. Okay, so we've got all of that in there. Am I forgetting anything? I liked the check-in counter, but you'll just go in and you'll talk to Raymond and he'll take care of you. All right, so let's look at some wall decorations. Ooh, do I like the key holder? Kinda. I was thinking more of like the cork board or something organizational for him to kind of keep track of everybody. Let's see what that looks like. Let's do natural. Fishing's fine because there's a lot of water back there, so I guess that makes sense. And there's bikes, so it kind of all looks cute together. I'll put that right above his little workstation. Let's do some guest chairs. I don't know if I want just like regular old... Are these padded? What it looks like. I like the idea of the green to match his chair, but it's such a different green. Why do they do that? Just use the same green. Let's see what this blue looks like for funsies. Not a fan of that blue. What does the brown look like? Okay, that's fine. Okay, and then that way, if you need to sit down and sign anything to actually get into the camp, that is all there for you. Let's give him a computer. Oh, a waste bin wouldn't be a bad idea. I kind of like... They have a black version of that, because if so... Yeah. Ooh, the gray though? Yeah, the black is better. Okay. And what were we doing? Oh, yeah, the computer. Okay, I didn't see the computer, but I guess while we're here, let's look at some art and see if there's anything. Ooh, I do like that. Oh, I've totally forgot you have to be on the wall mount setting. Okay, but I will leave that out there so I don't forget. Where are the computers? Where are the computers? I need to stop getting distracted and just get the computer. But that is honestly the problem. Is there a bird? A bird, yeah, a bird cage would be pretty cool. I don't mind that color. Okay. But that is the problem with decorating villager houses. It is so easy to get distracted because everything is right there. Computer, please. Thank you. There you are. Those TVs and tablets. No, there's a computer. We'll just do that one. Or do we want to do a laptop? No, we'll do a desktop. And then I think he does photography for the campsite area. Let's get this set up. Oh, that's kind of cute. I really like the vines. Okay, so let's do some wall stuff. I definitely want that painting. I really like that painting. I need to find that for my house. Oh, I like that too. I'm just going to grab it while I'm here before I forget. I guess I'll do keys too, and then just kind of give him like a little utility area. There it is. That's really pretty. I think I want it on the wall with the wood burning stove. Put that right there. Or no, that would look better kind of behind there. And then I guess we could put like a little, the cooking setup thing with the pots and stuff, if it'll fit. That looks so bad. That kitchen just unfortunately takes up so much wall space. Should I swap it out? I kind of like the idea of the campsite cooking ware setup thing, so I think that would look kind of cool in here. Let me just get rid of this and we'll try that actually. I mean, it's camping, it's camp. Kind of like it. I think I do like it. Okay, and then we can add the pots and pans and put that right there. And that even frees up a little bit of wall space over here if we wanted to put something. Let's see what we have. Oh, I always love putting cuckoo clocks. That's kind of cute. Okay, perfect. And then what do we want to do with this trash can? I guess let's just put it right there next to his desk. Okay, that's pretty adorable. Oh wait, where'd his camera go? Oh, there it is. I guess I could actually give him like a little bite of something to just have over there, right? I was almost like, what if he gets bored and needs like a TV or something, but he just watch something on his computer? Okay, what do we think Raymond would like? I don't know why, but I feel like he would like spaghetti. Maybe it's just because I really like spaghetti. Let's just put some spaghetti over there. I think we have all of the like essentials for him to check everyone into the campsite. He can take pictures of the campsite. And I'm also going to say that he probably runs the campsite website. The last thing I do want to do is add a little outfit in here for him and hope and pray that he'll wear it at some point. So let me see if there's anything that's like counselor vibes. I think that's going to be a pretty tall order, but maybe there's something in here we can kind of just make. Oh, the explorer shirt. That's perfect. I will just do the tan one. And where do we want to put it? Okay, perfect. And then maybe sometimes he'll wear that. That would be pretty cute. All right, Tom, I think we're good to go. It's nothing like elaborate or crazy. The entire thing isn't filled, but I think it's just kind of like different and special as far as what he is going to be doing. And hopefully it still ties in everything that the campsite already has there. So hopefully I think this will work out. And then whenever the dream address is set up, you walk in and you're like, okay, he's, operating the camp. The only thing is I really liked the idea of having the campsite sign in here. Let me just try it and see. I mean, like worst case, I hate it and just put it back up. But I kind of think it would look cute under this window. That covers up literally the entire window. Let me put it behind him and see what that looks like. Okay. That honestly does not look bad. Super cute. It feels like so much is going on, but like it does kind of tie together pretty well, I think. Definitely has the camp situation going on. It doesn't make you feel like you're just going into a national forest camp. You're definitely going into camp at some like ruins. So I don't know. I love it. It's not what I had originally even thought of, but I think it's gonna work out. Okay, so it just turned 7 a.m. I time traveled to the next day and his lights literally just came on. So let's go take a look. I don't think the villagers have ever been like, I hate everything that you did, but I am really curious to see. The pocketbook is perfect. He is getting ready for the next camper. You really went above and beyond for me. You're so welcome. It comes with so much responsibility, though. Good. Okay, good. So he looks adorable in here. I wish he would put his little explorer outfit on, but I will just have to kind of catch that whenever he decides to do that. Finally caught Maple like inviting me over and home. So I thought I would just kind of show her like, you know, living in here. And I forgot how much I loved it. It's been a while since I've done her house, and it's so cute and cozy. It's definitely a lot going on, but I think she likes it. I did see her at one point. I stopped over and I forgot to video at that, or I wasn't like videoing at that point, and she had replaced the fireplace, the wood burning stove, with a working, you know, like DIY bench. So I may have to at some point put one in here for her that I like and I'm okay with staying, so that she doesn't replace things. But I think it turned out okay. Like, I feel like she can definitely get stuff out to the private beach for everyone out of here. And she also gets to kind of enjoy her space. Thanks, honey. You're so cute. Okay, so that is actually the end of Maple's house, and I completely forgot how much I loved it. I think it turned out perfect for what we were trying to do for the beach area, and yeah, cannot be happier with how it turned out. Now that I've actually stepped away from it a little bit, I'm okay with it. Thank you guys so much for watching this with me. This was so fun, and I cannot wait to see him put his outfit on and to kind of just show you everything else that's tying into the campsite itself, so you can see how it's all going to make sense. So stay tuned. Definitely check out the Innismor playlist, and I will see you guys at the next one. Bye.